Box 2021. That's right. Subscribe, like, and comment. Yes. Hey everybody, Diana D. Williams here, and welcome back to Destined for Growth Corners. Happy holidays and happy new year. Oh my God, it is 2021, y'all. We have leaped into a new year, and you know what? I know that 2020 has been a rough year for all of us. We cannot deny that. Definitely, we cannot. But we have some brewing things for the new year, and you know what? Let's start thinking more. Let's try to start thinking about certain things that we would like to work on, change, or if you feel like you're in a great spot and you want to continue to do what you're doing to this new year, hey, go right ahead. But the way I look at the new year is because a lot of us, we may say new year, new me type stuff, but hey, do what you feel. But most of the time when I look at new year, new me, I'm looking at a new mindset in a new way. Because certain things we may want to change, it may happen and it may come to pass. The way I look at a new year, new me for me is investment into myself, investment into my mind, investment into a new way. And that's what we're going to be kind of focusing on. So all of my new members, if you are so new to the channel and you liking what you hear so far, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for further videos. And for all of my former members, all of my YouTube friends, my inspired networkers and vloggers, thank you for coming back into this channel. You have been inspired and you continue to come back. We want you to stay tuned for making a vision board box. Okay guys, here's our items for the vision board box. We have the spray paint, which I spray painted the box silver with the Krylon brand. And then we have the glue gun, scissors. We have all the magazines so we can cut out words and images out of the magazine. And then we have the stickers. If you want to decorate your box even more with words and pictures, and glitter powder. Glitter powder is for decorating the box. And then the 2021, which I will put at the top at the box. So we have different decorations. So whatever you want to do with this vision board box, go right ahead. Alright, I'm getting ready to spray paint this empty box with the silver color. So this is the Krylon brand. So I had picked out an empty box that I found, and it could be any type of empty box, a shoe box, anything. And then you could decor it, decorate it, and that's what I'm doing. Then I'm getting ready to decorate it even more with some silver glitter powder. So I just use a glue stick. That's necessary if you want to use glue stick all around the box. Just get a little bit on there and then put some glitter powder on there. Now we are going to go pick out some old magazines, or if you want to print out words and images from the online engine like the computer, whatever. I just chose the magazine. I had a couple of old magazines and I found some words. I found positive images, positive words that is going to describe you for my 2021. So whatever vision or whatever goals you want to accomplish, this is pretty much, I'm using words and images to paste down on my vision board box. So after I select those images and words, cut them out and then paste them and glue them on the box. So that's pretty much what I'm doing. Yes, there we go. It is complete. So we have our vision board box, and you can see everything has been pasted, the words and images. Now on my table, we have our prayer journal and our reflection jar. So keep watching as we look over the reflection and our new goals for 2021. Yeah. So we have our vision board box complete. I am showing you the box that I completed. It's kind of everywhere, but I do have different things that are on the box. And I actually used a lot of the words, pictures, a lot of them from magazines. And so you can see I have some intentional goals for 2021. And I have wake up, energize, love, continuing the prosper, more family time. So we do have the family time for traveling more because of COVID and the pandemic. A lot of times we had to cut out a lot of our traveling. So that really put a damp on our travel plans. But 2021, I'm looking to travel more too with my family. I'm looking into more health, physical health, and into better ways to stay healthy physically. Also burning fat, losing inches, and staying happy and living longer, healthy. We're looking at being unstoppable. I look at 2021 being unstoppable in my goals. So I want to continue to sow those seeds and for it to grow tremendously for 2021. I am looking to learning to trust myself more. So when I'm feeling uncomfortable, learning to just trust that God is continuing to bless me and my family. So just trusting in God as well. Stay strong, because strong is beautiful. And also I have things on the side and the back, continuing to be prosperous and wealthy. And I am looking into learning more about financial ways to earn and increase my multiple income. Looking into gaining more inspirational insight and increasing my faith. Here I have house, so we have a picture of a house, and that means getting preparation to buy a house. So we are looking into ways of increasing our credit and removing bad credit off of our reports, so that way we can do better with getting a house and doing more for ourselves financially. The main thing also for this year is getting more rest. Being able to say no to things that are tremendously stressed, and try not to put a lot on myself, because I got to take care of me too. So I also want to practice more self-care, better care of my mental health and my physical health, and that means a lot of rest, a lot of naps. And that's what my 2021 vision board box looks like. So if you have anything that you would like to do as well for this year, and you want to set intentional, purposeful goals, go right ahead. Investment. Our goals to be intentional. Our goals to be prosperous. We want to be prosperous this year. So I've also started a journal, a prayer journal. My little handy dandy prayer journal. I want to thank my coworker Courtney, who sent in this prayer journal through a Santa exchange. I put this on my wish list, and she ended up sending out this prayer journal to me for Christmas. So I just want to thank her because I love it. I started doing this journal a lot through this week. So you can see I've started writing in it. It leaves you with a prayer. So it'll leave with like a scripture, like Proverbs 16:3. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He will establish your plans. Then it'll leave you with a reflection with what you would like to do. Looking at the scripture and then reflecting on the scripture. So I thought this was neat, that it's allowing me to reflect and write it down. And then I can put down my prayer, says, Lord, thank you. And then the week of whatever your week is, it'll ask you to teach me or guide me, or what's it asking, like thinking things that are on your heart. So if you want to write down certain things that are on your heart for the day, you can do so. And so this is what this book has allowed me to do. So I got some time. I'll be doing a lot of that. So it's called the Prayer Journal for Women. 52-week scripture, devotional and guided prayer journal by Shannon Roberts. So it's a nice prayer journal. That's what I'll be starting for my new year. And then from 2020, I did start a game changer jar. So I don't know if a lot of you had started anything that's beneficial for you, to where you can write down certain things that you accomplished for the year. I started this jar back in 2020, January 2020, and I thought it was nice to put down weekly things that I had accomplished and then put it in this jar. And then at the end of the year, you can actually go in the jar and take out the things that you had accomplished. Kind of looking back over the things and reflecting on it. And I thought it was just kind of cool to do that. So I decided to do it. So this is my ending too. And so on this jar, we will take out the things that I had accomplished. I'm going to only read a few. So it says back a couple of months ago, lost 8 pounds after fasting. So I did go on a fast, and I did lose about 8 pounds, and I'm still losing. I still have I still conduct physical exercise and try to conduct eating more healthier food. So I'm actually working on continuing to learn more about physical health, staying healthy, and looking at the benefits of eating certain things that are healthy, like less salt, trying to decrease my sodium intake. Also starting keto. And so I did a fast for a church last year. And so one of the fasting was the Daniel fasting. So you learn more about certain fasting in your church or your religious organization. There's different type of fasts, but this was one of the fasts that I did. But it's ongoing over the year. I'm not going to take all of them out because that would be a lot. And let's see. I paid off a car note, and this is just small things. So basically, you can put small things that you did for the week, like say you wanted to pay off your rent, pay off your car note. So I was just doing simple little things like that, just reminding myself how much I can still accomplish certain things. The biggest accomplishment that made me so nervous over the year was starting my own practice. Lord, thank you. I started and launched my own private practice because I wanted to fulfill a passion of mine that I've always wanted to do, something that I love to do. It continued to spread awareness for mental health services, and I have been a clinician therapist for 8 to 9 years, working under an outpatient comprehensive center, and I also wanted to go out and expand on that more, but do something more for myself and build my own. And it got me nervous, and I was anxious, like, what do I do? How do I start my own practice? So I looked online, I've talked to my colleagues, my co-workers, and it gave me a relief, and the anxiety decreased because I started getting more assurance, and especially praying to God, you know. Number one is just having a conversation with God and just finding my inner self, finding my inner voice, and what I need to do, how I'm going to fulfill that purpose. And as soon as I had got word, and I just felt that moment, and I felt assured, it might have been uncomfortable, but as soon as I started, I set up that goal to start my vision in September of 2020, and it occurred and it happened. Got into the website to register the LLC. That was a step that happened. Thankfully, God was able to show me and guide me and coach me in a way and help me through trying to build my own practice. 2021, the seeds are sowed. Now we need to continue with the harvest. Let's continue to harvest those goals this year of 2021. And I thank you for tuning in. There is much more to come. So we looked at how to make a vision board box, and we're looking at how we can put all of our goals and look back over achieved goals that we accomplished. And that has been done with the jar for 2020. And I'm going to go ahead and continue with the jar for 2021. Thank you for watching, and have a blessed new year. Woo! Let's go. Let's rock it. Let's rock it out, y'all. Boom. Bye.